Hello YouTube, welcome back to Cities Skylines, and today, as you can see from what I've already taken out, we're going to be working on more roads. Now, this time, I mean, I know that this is quite high up, but the reason I'm not doing that is because, look, there seems to be a shortage of workers here, so I can't really do much on that. And we've got our tube lines running. I think we did that in the last episode, right? So let's just double check that. Make sure tube lines are running. Why do I want that? How do I get to that without it? I click this, then I'll do this. There we go. There are definitely trains on this line. Vehicles queued. Why are there so many vehicles queued? I don't know. There's loads of vehicles on the line though. Talking gap 1,000 meters. I suppose because it's a long line. So there we go. So, you know, we do have vehicles queued and they are taking passengers. 16 passengers actually. Nope, that's, yep, actually that'll do, fine, whatever. Right, what's this here that's complaining? No water, no electricity. Okay, yes, we know that. The question is, if there's no electricity, then how on earth are all these streetlights working? Although that is an absolutely fantastic screenshot right on top, from on top of that tree. There we go. That genuinely looks really nice. I'm gonna see if there's any other screenshots I can take as the sun goes down. That's not too bad. You know what? This entire area, I've got a feeling we could really make good use of this whole area here. I mean, I know it's a bit hilly, but I think we can flatten it out a bit and make really, really good use of it. More city? I don't know. More housing, maybe. Some industry, a bunch of housing. Maybe farms all the way out here. We can just put some farms. Farmland out on the shore. Make a huge park. I don't know. I'm just spewing out some ideas here. This does look genuinely lovely, though. Let's do that. Okay, well, let's get right on with what needs to happen. Today, like I said, we're working on roads. Now you can see that we've got some roads, for example, here, that do need some work. And there are other roads that are going to need more work, and we're probably going to have to do traffic plus on some places, and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to start with this road right here, which goes up the hill. It actually goes up the hill quite nicely. I do like the way it goes up the hill. I mean, this here is quite steep. I will admit that. That is really steep. In fact, that is far too steep for... lots of things to work out. Roundabout probably needed there, but we're going to start with a roundabout here. No, we're not. We're going to start with the roundabout up here. Now, how are we going to get this roundabout? Let's think. It's going down the hill. I don't like the way that's going down the hill, I will be honest. Now that I'm looking at that, that is really steep. I wish it wasn't that steep. I'd rather it come around more smoothly, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, forget the roundabout there then. In fact, forget everything I just said about doing traffic work. Is there anything we can do with traffic? I know that I want to. Yes, actually, here. We've got a road there. We've got this road here. What if I was to extend this road to make it something like that? I do have 3-lane one-ways available to me. And then from there, we've got that one that goes there. And we could split it off and hook it up over here. And that would allow us to sort of fill up this area. Yep, let's do that. Let's do that. So I'm just trying to work out the best way to do traffic flow. So we're going to upgrade. That's the one-way arrows. Upgrade. 3-lane is what I'm looking for. 3-lane one-way. There we go. And 3-lane one-way. Good. Right, so we've got 3-lane one-ways right there now. Now this can now change to... what? I want those color lights. Do I want those color lights? Yes, I do want those color lights. We're going to change this over to what? 4-lane road with turning lane? That looks interesting. Turning lane goes in both directions, so traffic collisions may occur. No. We want more than that. We want 6-lane road. Parking spaces? I don't want parking spaces. Bicycle lanes? I don't want bicycle lanes either. I don't want it one way. Is there no way for me to find a road that has no parking spaces on it? See, that's going to give us parking spaces. I could just do that. That's no parking spaces, is it? That's parking spaces. That's no parking spaces. Great. Let's do that then. So that is up to here. We're going to do that. Yep, let's do that. And then we are going to... I was going to split off that road and bring it here. Let me think. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to try this. Also, I think I can upgrade all these to those roads without parking spaces. Yeah, let's do that. I just don't want the pedestrians parking, or people parking on the road. Space already occupied. Not anymore. There we go. Because if they do start parking on here, it's going to be really, really bad. Of course, what I've gone and done now is I've made this road zonable, which I did not want to do. But maybe we can make the most of it. Maybe we can. Right, now let's go ahead and create one of these roads off here. We'll just sort of... I want to hook it up there. In fact, I want to hook it up to that roundabout. I want this to be the road. That main road. I want this to now be that main road, and then the roundabout goes that way. But... in fact, no. Let's go for... small 4-lane road, just like that. There we go. Yep, let's do that. That looks good to me. Right? Because, like I said, if the farms are going to start coming up here and everything, then these farms are going to change to industry, or they're going to change to industry or housing. Where else can I put farms? Problem is, from up there, how am I going to get them down? That's the other issue. See, up here it's okay because we're already up here, and we can bring it down this road and then along there, and then there. Up here, we could try and carve a path through here. That all looks very horrible. There's a lot to think about right here. A lot. And the other thing is, we could ease up traffic now. Going outbound, we've got a lot of outbound traffic, haven't we? Let's play this for a moment. Let's play that. Play, there we go. Not play. What's going on here? Play, there we go. Right, I just want to see where this traffic is going. Exporting. Delivering. What's that? Export. Import. Export. Import. Delivery. Export. Now I'm just thinking, if I was to give it the option of connecting up to this roundabout, if I was to connect up to this roundabout, would it help? Because the other thing is, if it wants to try and get products here, from here, it's kind of going to help it. So I'm going to do that, actually. Lots of roadworks going on here. Now, this is going to be interesting. Are we going to do in and out 2, or... let's do that, actually. We can hook it up. I don't like the idea of a junction like this, but we can try and see what happens. And if it fails, we can always work something else out. Or, hold on, fly over here. I might be thinking flyovers at some point, but for now we're going to do this. Like that. And then we also need to upgrade this road to that. Okay, good. Traffic lights. There we go. There's traffic lights on there. So we've got a whole bunch of roads now that might end up being used. Let's speed this up for a little bit. I just want to see if these get used. I'm hoping they do. No. Maybe. No. No. Yes, there we go. That's the first. That's all I wanted to see. Right. Also, there's another one going in. Also, I just remembered. Oh, that was a very, very bad camera movement. That. I don't want that. So we're going to go to lane connector. That. Whoa. What was that? Lane connector. Oh, that's cool. They've upgraded that. That's quite nicely done. There. There. And there. You're not going across anywhere else. There, and there. Good. Good. That's going across. This can all be housing now. So it's all going to become housing. Now that we've got that, that's good. That's a bit of a... No, you know what? I'm gonna stick with that. I'm going to stick with that. This is not so busy, so that's good. I want to check the other roundabouts. This one is very busy. Now I want to see who's going across and who's not. Because if there are a lot of cars going across, then I don't like that mind the gap guy. If there are a lot of cars going across, I might consider a flyover here. Which does mean that that building, those two buildings are going to have to go because of how this is going to be. But a flyover might do the trick here. And for those of you who are just unsure of what a flyover is, it is a bit self-explanatory. But think about how we've got this coming down over here, like we have. Think about that going over the top of the roundabout, but joining up to this side. So imagine that going over the top and joining up here, and then that coming down and down on that side. That's a flyover. So essentially it should ease traffic. That being said, the traffic seems to be... I'm just trying to work it out. The traffic seems to be going into the city as opposed to across. Okay. Any other places? This one's a very empty roundabout. I know that's going to become busy in its own time, but for now it's very empty. This one is running quite fine. It's just this area. Can I do anything about this? Let me see. I don't think I can. I mean, apart from really working on the... Maybe I need to really work on the actual timing of the traffic. This is just an episode of trying to work out what I can and cannot do. Traffic lights. Without a doubt, that needs traffic lights. There you go. Right, let's start working on this. Actually, we've got a little bit of time in this. We're going to start working on it. Oh, ambulance. Oh dear. We will start over here. In fact, no, we won't. We're going to start by going anything that's anything that needs priority. So that's priority. That's give way. Okay, good. This one has traffic lights, so that's fine. I keep pressing that. What on earth? I don't know why that's doing that. There's something under there. That's that. That one doesn't need it. These ones, it's essentially priority, give way. Priority, give way. There we go, priority, that's it. In fact, hang on a minute. If I just went give way there, it prioritizes all of those. Good. That's what I wanted. Same here. Give way. Very cleverly done, this is. Right, so that's the priority signs done. That's all fine. Let's think. Right, we've got some empty space here. I'm wondering if a pedestrian bridge would be a good idea over here. I may need to consider that now. I may need to consider that. But the traffic here is absolutely horrendous. So, we're going to go for some timed traffic modes. Right, this is going to be big. It's going to be from... Right. It's going to be from here all the way across, I think. I think that's what we're going to have to do, but you know what? I'm going to cut this episode short because that's going to be a whole episode on itself. That's going to be advanced traffic president setting up traffic lights thingamabob. So 1, 2, 3, 4 all together. That's going to have to do something. I think I need pedestrian bridges. And you know what? There's some space here. So we're going to do a pedestrian bridge right here to end the episode. 1 cell wide, paved road. Let's do this. Not that. 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 Okay. Let's go. Let's go up and over. Can we go up? No. Up. There we go. Up. Like so. Okay, get rid of the snap. No, we're going to start by doing it flat. So let's get that 90 degrees. There. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Go away. Where is it? Maybe it's in paths. Paths? Hello? Roads? I thought it was paths. Zonable promenade. That's actually interesting. That one. There we go. Tiny roads. 2-lane plain street. 2-lane gravel road. No, that's not it. Pedestrian roads. It is that, right? But that's not what I want. Oh, well, I'm going to try it once more. Don't think that was what I wanted, but hey. Give me a 90. Come on. That will do. Of course they were going to do that. Give me a straight. There we go. Fine. 90. Right. Up. 4 meters. What we got? How's this looking? Oh, that's a bit steep. Let's do that then. Like that. We'll snap it now. There we go. that high enough? It's not high enough, so I'm going to go another 2 meters up. Okay, this is not going well. 8 meters. Okay, fine. I don't want to go 8 meters. Not 12. Okay. How do I do this again? Nope, that's not the one. I've forgotten how to do this. Great, this is going all wrong. Okay, fine, just go like that. Just do that. That. And then bring yourself back down. I'll redo this in a minute. Or, well, when I do the next episode. That's not gone so well. It was worth a try. It's that one, isn't it? What is that saying? That's tunnel, bridge, normal. There we go. Let's see if anybody uses that to end the episode. If anybody uses that to cross. No. No. Nobody's bothering to use that. Give it a few more seconds, but I'm going to do my outro here. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Cities Skylines. Leave a comment in the comments box below. Next episode is going to be a massive traffic president episode, trying to get that traffic flowing correctly. You know what? This is not working, so I'm going to delete this. Do leave a comment in the comments box below. Do check out my Patreon scheme. Support would be massively appreciated. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode, where I'm telling you this is going to be a nightmare. I'll see you then.